Hello friends, welcome to English Minds. Today we will discussing on King Lear, the tragedy of power and betrayal. King Lear is one of Shakespeare's profound tragedies portraying themes of power, betrayal, and madness. The play narrates King Lear's decision to abdicate his throne and divide his kingdom among his daughters, Gonril, Regan, and Cordelia, based on their flattery. This ill-judged action incites treachery, familial discord, and Lear's descent into insanity. The subplot of Gloucester and his sons reflects similar motives of loyalty and duplicity, celebrated for its profound exploration of human suffering and redemption. King Lear remains a timeless masterpiece of moral and emotional complexity. The story revolves around King Lear, who abdicates his throne, dividing his kingdom. The play concludes tragically with betrayal, familiar ruin, and Lear's heartbroken demise. It remains a timeless masterpiece. विलियम शेक्सपियर का किंग लियर एक ट्रेजेडी है जो मानवीय स्वभाव, परिवार और सत्ता की राजनीति की गहराई को उजागर करती है। नाटक का केंद्र वृद्ध राजा लियर है जो अपनी 3 बेटियों गॉनरिल, रेगन और कॉर्डेलिया के बीच अपने राज्य को विभाजित करना चाहता है। वह अपनी बेटियों से प्रेम की अभिव्यक्ति की मांग करता है। गॉनरिल और रेगन चापलूसी और झूठ का सहारा लेकर लियर का विश्वास जीत लेती हैं, जबकि ईमानदार कॉर्डेलिया सच्चाई बोलती है जिसे लियर अभिमानवश ठुकरा देता है। गॉनरिल और रेगन सत्ता प्राप्त करने के बाद अपने पिता के प्रति क्रूर हो जाती हैं। राज्य और सत्ता के लालच में वे सभी नैतिक मूल्यों को भूल जाती हैं। दूसरी ओर लियर अपनी मूर्खता और गलत निर्णयों के कारण पागलपन व हताशा के गहरे अंधकार में डूब जाता है। कार्डेलिया, जो अब फ्रांस की रानी है, अपने पिता को बचाने आती हैं, लेकिन ट्रेजेडी अपने चरम पर पहुंच जाती और अंततः सभी प्रमुख पात्रों की मृत्यु हो जाती है। यह नाटक मानवीय स्वार्थ, सत्ता के प्रति दुष्प्रभाव और रिश्तों की नाजुकता पर आधारित है। A list of all important characters. King Lear, the tragic protagonist. Cordelia, Lear's youngest daughter. Gonril, eldest daughter. Regan, middle daughter. Treacherous and ambitious as Gonril. Gloucester, a nobleman, royal king. Edgar, Gloucester legitimate son. Edmund, illegitimate. Cunning and manipulative. Poor Tom, एडगर बाद में पुअर टॉम नाम से डिस्गाइज कर लेता है अपने आप को। सपोर्टिव कैरेक्टर्स, द फूल, लॉयल कोर्ट जेस्टर, केंट, लॉयल नोबलमैन, कयस टू कंटिन्यू सर्विंग द किंग आफ्टर बीइंग banished. Albany, Gonril's husband. Cornwall, Regan's husband. Oswald, Gonril, steward. Minor characters: France, King of France, Cordelia's husband. Burgundy, a suitor of Cordelia. Turin, a courtier who informed Edmund about conflict between Albany and Cornwall. Doctor a physician who tends to Lear during his madness. Servants, various servants assist Gloucester, Cornwall, showing compassion, defying cruelty. These characters drive the intricate plots and themes of loyalty, betrayal, and redemption in the tragedy. Important quotes: nothing will come of nothing. Lear to Cordelia when she refuses to flatter him. How sharper than a serpent tooth. It it is to have a thankless child. Love is not love when it is mingled with regard that stand aloof from the entire point. France to Burgundy about Cordelia's genuine love. I am a man more sinned against than sin. Lear. Thou shouldst not have been old till thou hadst been wise. Fool to Lear. The wheel is come full circle. Edmund reflecting on fate and justice. Have more than thou shouldst, speak less than you knowest. Fortune, good night. Smile once more. Turn why, turn thy wheel. Kent on the unpredictably feet. Act 3. Blow winds and crack your cheeks. Poor necked wretch, wheresoever you are. The prince of darkness is a gentleman. As to wanton boys, are we to the gods? They kill us for their sport. Oh, that why madness lies. Let me shun that. Act 4. The worst is not so long as we can see. This is the worst. When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fool. Lear reflecting on human existence. The gods are just an hour of our pleasant vices, make instrument to please us. We two alone will sing like birds. I catch the weight of this sad time. We must obey, speak what we feel, not what we ought to say. Why should a dog, a horse, a rat have life, and thou no breath at all? The oldest hath borne most, we that are young shall never see so much, nor live so long. These quotes capture the essence of the tragedy, illustrating its theme and emotional depth. Who is the tragic hero in King Lear? Option Option B, Lear. What is the central theme of King Lear? Betrayal and redemption. What does King Lear demand from his daughters? Expression of love. Who married Cordelia after she disinherited? Option A, France. What is the relationship between Goneril and Regan? Sisters, also Cordelia. Goneril, Regan, Cordelia. Who is the fool in King Lear? Lear's gesture. What role does Kent assume after being banished? A commoner named Caius. Which character is blinded in King Lear? None. Gloucester. What is the name of Edmund illegitimate legitimate brother? Edgar. What does Lear do after Goneril and Regan betrayal? Goes mad. How does Gloucester die? Dies in broken heart. What is the significance of the storm in King Lear? It symbolized Lear's inner turmoil. Who is the illegitimate son of Gloucester? Option A, Edmund. What does the fool represent in the play? Lear's conscience. What is Lear's reaction to Cordelia's honesty? He disowns her. How does Edmund deceive his father, Gloucester? By framing Edgar. Who helps Gloucester after he is blinded? Edgar. Option C. What is the primary conflict in King Lear? Option B, family betrayal. Who is responsible for Cordelia's death? Of course, Edmund. What is the main reason for Lear's madness? He His banishment from his kingdom? No. The betrayal of his daughters? Yes. Option C. What is Edgar's disguise throughout the play? A beggar named Poor Tom, who tells Lear, "Thou shouldst not have been old till thou hadst been wise." The fool, who leads the rebellion against King Lear? Option A. Edmund. What is the final fate of Gondrel and Regan? They both died by suicide. Who inherits the throne at the end of play? Edgar. What is Lear's main mistake at the beginning of the play? Disowning Cordelia. ट्रेजेडी के शुरुआत में लियर अंधा था प्रेम में किसके? गॉनरिल और रीगन के फ्लैटरी में, और यही सबसे बड़ी उसकी मिस्टेक थी कि उसने कॉर्डेलिया को अपमानित करके बैनिश कर दिया. हु स्पीक्स द फेमस लाइन, "When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fall"? The Fool. What does the Wheel of Fortune symbolize in the play? The inevitability of fate. A father and Wheel of Fortune, the inevitability of fate, father and daughter. Edmund is most associated with tragedy. What is Lear's final realization before his death? His foolishness in dividing the kingdom. The importance of family loyalty. Option B. Who is the first character to speak in the Lear? In King Lear. Lear. Option C. What role does Albany play in the play's resolution? He kills Edmund. What is Lear's mental state by the end of play? Mad and delusional. How does Gondrel die? Suicide. Regan keep her poison. What is the main reason for Edmund's evil actions? His ambition for the power. What does the character of Edgar symbolize in the play? Loyalty and virtue. Option A. Who says the gods are just and foe of are pleasant, wise make instrument to please us? Gloucester. What is the primary reason Lear decided to divide his kingdom? He feels old and incapable of ruling. Which character shows the most loyalty to Lear? Kent. How does Regan die? Poisoned. What is the main conflict between Edmund and his legitimate brother Edgar? Inheritance. Who is the primary antagonist in the play? Edmund. What happens to the kingdom at the end of the play? It is united under Albany. What is the nature of Lear's relationship with his daughter and the beginning at the beginning of the play? He is doting and protective. What does the play suggest about the theme of justice? It is a moral and divine concept. Option B. What is the fate of Cordelia? She dies in Lear's arms. Which character keeps the advice? This is the excellent foppery of the world that when we assist in fortune, often the surfeit of our own behavior makes the accusation when the poor have cried, I am your creature, that which you are, and you will not endure it. Option B. The Fool. How does the play King Lear end? Option C. Terrible, with a tragic death of Lear and Cordelia. What role does fate play in the King Lear? It is a force that cannot be resisted. Option A. King Lear concludes with a powerful exploration of human suffering, redemption, and the inevitability of fate. Lear's tragic journey from a king to a madman reveals the destructive consequences of pride and misjudgment. The play culminates in the death of Lear and his beloved daughter Cordelia, reinforcing the theme of the fragility of life and the complexity of human nature. Edmund treachery is exposed, but justice comes too late, as the kingdom remains in disarray. Ultimately, Shakespeare's tragedy underscores the profound themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the harsh reality of life, making it an enduring masterpiece. किंग लियर आधुनिक समाज के पारिवारिक विघटन, सत्ता के दुरुपयोग और मानवीय कमजोरी को आज भी प्रतिबिंबित करता है. King Lear holds significant relevance today is at its as it explored themes of aging, familial conflict, and societal breakdown issues that continue to resonate in the 21st century. Lear's struggle with power, identity, and the erosion of his authority reflects the challenges faced by contemporary leaders and individuals dealing with personal crisis. In an era of political unrest and global instability, King Lear remains a powerful reflection of human nature, vulnerability, and moral decay. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more insights on literature's greatest masterpieces. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing. If you like this video, do subscribe, like, share, and press the bell icon for more update. Thank you. Thank you so much.